Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Summer is over, everyone is back from holidays and hopefully you enjoyed it and hopefully you spent nice time and time off from this game. So quick update, if you think you missed something in this game, you didn't. Nothing happened new in this game, so it's not getting better and it's getting just worse. It's getting boring, people leaving the game, but I'm not gonna talk about it. I will talk today about the Devil Tower. I will do the quick guide and trick and tips, and if you just start Devil Tower or you're already in level 800 plus and you're stuck on some floor, that video may help you, and I will try to explain as maximum as I can. And so I'm gonna start for the new people who got the questions, which team's the best to use to get to the higher levels floors in Devil Tower. So I will start from the beginning, and thing is that I can't really show you some floors because I've already passed all of them, and you can see my videos how I pass every single floor, but still we have some I got some tips and tricks for you that may help you to pass to the higher floors. Right, so for the starters, what we need to have, we need to have definitely Baron. Okay, I will do another one. So I will show you what teams I've been using all the time. So the first team I've been using the Narukami with any different hero, because Narukami you need to do the first move with the unique skill, which remove 5% of the boss life. So I was calling that Narukami as a first team. Then you need the second, you need the main team to do the biggest damage. So it will be Custodian, Baron. Baron supposed to be on the second place, because on the second place he's dealing loads of damage. Lady Ray, I don't know how about you, or if you don't know, Lady Ray I always using on the third place, so I don't know why, but damage getting better and higher. So, and on the fourth place I was using Custodian all the time. So Custodian, Baron, Lady Ray and Custodian. Two Custodians gives 100% of magic damage, and Lady Ray give another 30. So in total we got 130% of magic damage, which gives Baron loads of power, and he destroying every boss. Some of them just 50%, but some of them 100. So with that team you can pass up to the 800 floor easily. So this is the main team. You need second team. For example, if your main team can do just 50%, you need the second team which can make up to 30% as well. So the second team was using the Thunderon, Dire, Anubis and Aram. So this is a second team, and it was get rid of the 30% of life easily from every boss, even if they are 3 stars, and it's enough. You don't need to upgrade them higher, just need to upgrade the skills so you can use their skills. And the third team, I was using the Athena with any other hero, yeah, because Athena can get rid of 15% of if they are last 15% of the boss. So basically, with first team Narukami, you're doing 5%. With second team, which is Dire and Thunderon, you're doing 30%. So it's 35 in total. Then with the Baron and Custodians, you're doing another 50. And if you got 15% left, Athena will finish them 15%. So you will pass the floor easily. Right, but today I'm gonna talk about the second team, which is Dire, Thunderon, Iron and Anubis. Right, so let's have a look for them levels. So that is my first try with the Thunderon and Dire. I didn't know how they was working, so I was just testing, and I make loads of mistakes in that fight. First of all, I didn't use the Thunderon unique skill, so the boss can have 3 aims straight away. So I'll have to do a little bit more rounds on this level, and I used the Warlord and the Melis to get heal. So on that stage I didn't have Anubis, and I didn't have the what's his name, Iron. So I was trying to pass this level with the heroes what I had. With the Dire, as you can see, he's the stop now in the right position, because when he is running, and if there is no minions around, he is running a little bit longer, which make him deal more damage to the boss. So you need to try to keep him as far as you can from the other minions, and close enough to the boss so you can do the best damage. That level is a bit hard because that boss getting heal from minions all the time, and every next round they healing him more than you can deal damage. So after third round is better to die than carry on playing, because he can easily get his whole life back to full. So as you can see, Dyer did around 10% of his life at this moment, which is quite good. I could do that percentage probably on the first round if I would use the Thunderon unique skill, and Melis staying in the same position. On the latest floors will be better teams, and will be better damage, because I was there trying lots of different things, and I will try to show you the best team set because for every level you will need different sets, and you will need to move the heroes around to do the better damage, because some bosses can kill in the first turn, some bosses start hitting from the second turn, so that's make sometimes need to work around the team and find out the best way to do the more damage. So as you can see, I get rid of the 2 lines so far. The minions start healing him back, so I need to die as soon as possible, so I will use the Melis unique skill now, so I will do a bit more damage, and the boss will kill me after this turn. Yeah, and all you need to do, just take the main team with the Custodian and Baron and just destroy the boss. Right, this is the next level, which is 837. I've started the proper way with the unique skill from the Thunderon. Dyer is going on the correct position now, and I will be running between the minions, so Dyer can run longer and make more damage to the boss. So as you can see, I'm still alive. He killed me because Anubis unique skill, passive skill. Then Iron unique skill we used, and now we're getting heal. So I'm sure now that I will be survive after this turn as well, because I will still get the heal back, and so this is the 6th turn, and that will be the last one. So you need to do the best damage in 5 or 6 turns, depends from the boss. So this is the best damage what I could do with that set, and I believe I've tried loads of different types, and still this one was the best one. Right, next one I already did here 4 turns, and I just want to show you how much damage doing there again. This level is the same as the previous one. You have to do everything the same way. Same principle. At this time damage a little bit higher. So you're finishing with the Custodian and the Baron, obviously. So next level is 885. Same set, all 3 stars heroes. So using the finish skill, unique skill, straight away. Dire need to go on the top of the map because there is no minions, and he could do more damage because he can run longer. Anubis saving our team for next 2 turns. Gonna use the unique skill of the iron, so we will have heal for next 2 turns as well. So we need to make sure that we can survive until Dire's move. And if you've tried once and you can't do big damage, then you have to try again and again to make best result. As you can see, I got all 3 stars, and everything I can do is the maximum damage what I can do with the as a 3 star. Maybe you got the higher Dire or higher Thunderon, maybe you could do better damage, but for 3 stars I'm happy as well. So as you can see, I did 2.5 lines in the previous stage. So in here it's the second turn, third turn now. Same team, positions, same set. And Dire is on the right position at this moment, and Dire is supposed to be on a second place definitely, because if he will be in the first place, he can stuck in them spots and he won't be able to running and do the damage. But with that set, them spots will be disappearing before his turn. So you always will have to move the heroes around for the better damage, and depends what the boss is doing in every single floor. Actually, I've used here the unique skill, but to be honest, I didn't see any difference between the normal combo and a unique skill. I think Dire does the same damage. Okay, let's see the next one. As you can see, at this point Dyer is in the first position now. I think that because boss can kill me straight away. So yeah, so Dyer need to be first. If the boss can kill you in the first turn, then you're using the unique skill of the Thunderon, and you need to survive until the Dyer's turn. With that set, it's easy to survive and reach the Dyer's turn. So I don't know better set than this one for the second team. Dyer now at this point is in a good position. He's far away. He's not far away, but he's away from the minions, so he will be able to run a bit longer, and there is a weak spot as well. Yeah, 1.5 line is gone, which is quite good for the second team. Is very helpful to pass the floor. If you could do 2 lines or 2.5, that's even better. So level 903, same set again as the first one. So Thunderon doing his unique skill. Dyer need to go to his best position. Don't worry, I haven't done it from the first try, so I probably tried around 10 times to get into this position, and in my opinion, in every video what I show you, them positions where is Dyer stopping is the best positions to do the maximum damage. So now we did the heal. I'm gonna use iron. Right, and Dyer's turn. Trying to run a little bit far away from the minions to make higher damage. Yeah, 1.5 line is gone. So if you would use the first team with Narukami with the finish unique skill 5%, you probably could remove 2 lines easy. Right, next floor is 929. So I'm skipping loads of floors just because probably I did the one shot with the Baron, so maybe 2 turns, one with the Baron, another one with the Athena, and So this level is 929. With the dire we need to get into the best position. Dire is in the first place, and he needs to be in the first place. Then we're using Thunderon, unique skill. Now we need a heal to survive for the next 2 turns. And Dire's turn. That's good enough. Nearly 1 line and a half. So that's what I'm saying. If you couldn't kill him, and if from the first try, you need to try again, and you will be able to do the maximum damage. Right in here is Thunderon is using his finish skill again, or unique skill first, because I can survive after first turn, and Dire can do more damage. As you can see, I already get rid of some life. I probably used Narukami with the Warlord and what's his name, Mielis. That's why I got that much gone. I think that's is the hard boss. That's why I used the Narukami first. So we're gonna try to survive this turn as well. I should be alright. Still getting heal. And now we're gonna have a look Dire's damage. So there was a little bit more than 4 lines, so we get rid of 1.5 line, which is good. Then probably I used the Custodian and Baron, and probably nearly 15% left, and used the Athena's team. So as you can see, high floor 920 931, and the 3 stars team can still deal quite good damage, which can help you to go higher and higher. And I bet, and I used that team in the last floors around 1000, because this team is still great even if it's 3 stars. Right, so now is Dire going first, because probably I will be dead after first turn. So if the first turn you're dying, Dire need to be first to get to the right position, and it will help you to deal better damage later. Now you're using the unique skill, then you will be using iron unique skill, which gives you another 2 moves, and you will have the Dire move, Dire's turn, and if you're lucky, you will be doing massive damage. So now Dire and 1.5 line is gone, which is helpful to pass the floor. So now is a level 939. Oh, that's will be very hard level. So Dire need to go first. On this level is loads of stun, so the best way to use that set, even if you get stun or anything, keep doing with that set, because that set is the best one to pass this floor. I've tried lots of different types, and this one is the best one. So I was trying to pass that level around 10 times with that team, because you're getting stunned all the time. If you actually got that ball on the Dire's way, it's better with them heroes like Anubis or other ones to get into that ball, so it won't stop the Dire. It's not that much. So nearly line a little bit more, it's quite good anyway. So floor 943, Dire is first, and as you can see, I got the iron on the second place. This is the good option as well I will explain you why. So there is going on top of the map. I didn't die yet, so I will use the iron's unique skill, and I will stuck right on the side. So because I'm sure that I will survive until iron's turn, and iron can deal damage as well. So that's a little bit more damage, which can a little bit help you to do more damage, and you will be able to pass the floor if you actually got a little bit. You can't, because sometimes even a little bit of damage helps, and iron can help you with that. So as you can see, I'm still alive, and I will be survive for 2 turns. So now is turn of the iron, and as you can see, he did another 4%, and in total you got 1.5 line gone, which is helps a lot in the end. That's why I put the iron on the second place. So next one, so Dire is going first again, and that boss is dealing loads of damage. And I got that set. I just was thinking why I got that set, because them girls on top, they are stunning, and so I need to put you need to put iron close to them so they won't stun the Dire, and Dire can do his damage. I know there is other ways. I think there is other sets to pass that level, but I think that one is the best one. As you can see, I did 2.5 lines because I saved. You see the iron on the side, he's in stun, so I saved the Dire so Dire can do bigger damage. So all the time you need to think to save the Dire from the stun, from the balls, from the spots, from everything, so when Dire's turn he won't have any issues to deal the damage. Right, and that level was 945, so it's not far off the last floor. So next one is 951. Dyer is going first as usual. It doesn't matter probably where you stop, because the minions on the sides anyway, but I stopped here because it's close to the weak spot, so there can do more damage. So techniques is the same, nearly the same for every single floor. Just as I said earlier, I need to change heroes around because every hero or every boss doing different things and them floors what I got, they are the most hardest. Yeah, that boss is heavy, so I get rid of one line. I bet that level is hard. This boss is very fat and he got lots of defense. Right. Next floor is 953. So as you can see, is nearly every single floor now. Yeah, so boss stun might die, but it's not a problem. He will be alright when his turn will be. So as usual, I need to survive 4 turns, so Dyer can do his damage, and it will be easy for him now because no minions around. He got enough space to run behind the boss, and he will do loads of damage. As you can see, 2 lines is gone, and it's 953 floor, which is wasn't that hard. So next one, as you can see, Iron is on a second place, and that because I will use him as another damage, because probably that's the best option in here. So we sticking right behind the boss, and as you know, that's the best position for the hero with the Thunderon. If you got the iron on the second place, you need to find the spot where is the short way to run for the iron, so he can do more damage. Right behind that boss is the best place for it. Sometimes I put the iron on the side of the boss, because there is not that much to run and it's good for iron. And as you can see, there don't do much damage, so you will need the iron definitely to do additional damage to this boss. Oh, he's done very good damage, as you can see. Half of that what Dire did. Right, level 969. Level is hard. Them girls on top, they are slowing down our teams, our heroes. So we need to put heroes in front of them girls on top, so they won't touch the there, and there will not gonna be slowed down, so he can do his maximum damage. This is the best set so far. They're not aiming the Dire, and Dire will be free to do his damage. So Dire's turn. We are lucky that he is not slowed down, so that's the maximum damage what I could do with the Dire. Yeah, that's it. So 1.5 lines you can do on this level with the right heroes on the right positions. Right, next level 971. Thunderon going first because you will survive after first turn. need to prepare a good position for Dire, so you need to go right between them minions on top. Alright, Anubis turn. So we need some heal from iron, so we can survive another 2 turns. And now, last turn. So yes, usually as you can see, there can do 1.5 lines, sometimes up to 2 lines. Not that often when it's less than 1 line, but that happening, so you need to be ready for that. Some people using, instead of iron, they're using the Narukami, but Narukami I don't think is good enough as iron, because iron gives 2 turns to be alive 100%. Right, this level looks hard, but just because of stun, you just need the luck to go on top of the field and won't be stunned when Dire's turns will be. So just use this set, and if your Dire gets stunned, just use it again, because will be a chance when he won't get stunned. As you can see, there is balls on the Dire's way, but I hope I will stick between them and I won't get stunned. You can use the Thunderon if you have a chance to get rid of some balls or someone else. Hopefully they will disappear. Yeah, so you see they disappear before Dire's turn. Now just need to pray that you will do massive damage. As you can see, nearly 2 lines is gone. so which is make easy life for your custodian and baron team. Yeah, as you can see, it's hard to survive after 6th turn. Right, next level is 985. We're still using team 3 stars team, and we're still climbing up. So I used that set to make even more damage than I had before. So as usual, using unique skills straight away from Thunderon. And the problem on that level that there is spots and white cycles that can slow down the heroes as well. If you're lucky, them green cycles won't be on your way, and you will be able to do the damage, good damage. As you can see, right before the Dire's turn, cycles disappeared, so my Dire have good way to do lots of damage. Right, so next level is 991. And we still using the 3 stars team to pass the levels. That level is actually not hard for the Dire's team, because the boss is free, no minions around. Or just that guy stunned me. It's no problem for Thunderon with unique skill. He give the free aims to everybody. Then I need some heal. Right, so that boss will be aiming with the stun the forest hero, so that will be the Thunderon. Right, it doesn't matter now because we reached the Dire's turn and he will do the best what he can. Yeah, nearly 1.5 lines which is not bad, and I don't think he can do more because of the boss defense. And it's hard to survive after such attack, after such counter-attack.